Good evening. Every day it's a little more, and then today a milestone. Gas is now averaging $4 a gallon nationwide. That is something we haven't experienced in 4 years, up $1 a gallon since the start of the war with Iran. And that translates into hundreds of millions of dollars a day, analysts say, money that would otherwise be in your pocket. Instead, it's driving worry about the cost of living. And so the two big questions tonight: when might gas prices come back down, and when might this war end? Senior White House correspondent Weijia Zhang talked to President Trump about both those topics today. We're going to have his answers in just a moment, but we're going to begin with CBS News correspondent Jason Allen at the point of pain. He's at a gas station outside of Dallas. Jason, good evening.
Hey, good evening, Tony. You know, prices are up 20 cents here at this station in the last day. On average in Texas, up $1.07 over the last month. Now, for an average fill up, that might be an extra $15. You might not notice that, but you fill up once a week, that's an extra $60 a month. If you are a two-car household, now we're looking at an extra $120 a month, and that is something that Americans start to feel.
I really depend on tips.
Phil Hampton's second job, making deliveries for DoorDash, is one he says he needs to support his family of six.
Exactly. How much more can I stand? But that really just has me just like, okay, I'm just going to have to work more hours.
Every mile now is getting more expensive. Filling his Ford Mustang runs $50 this week, up from $30 a few months ago. He is having to get more selective, even about which deliveries he takes.
Right now, things are not getting better at all because it's just getting just more and more tough. I'm going to have to just pay that little bit extra at the pump.
The higher gas prices did not cancel Bambi Lopez's family road trip from Seattle to California. Traveling with her husband and 3 children, though, Lopez says they're paying nearly $60 every time they fill up, $20 more for the same tank of gas.
The prices are a little ridiculous. One of the things that we noticed on our drive, that most of our money has gone towards gas versus food, all that kind of stuff.
Drivers in at least 13 states across the country are paying an average price of $4 a gallon or more for gas.
A lot of Americans are very price sensitive right now when it comes to crude oil, simply because of the ripple effect that it has across every single aspect of our economy.
Gas Buddy says consumers can start changing how they drive to stretch every dollar.
Don't drive across town 3 times in a day for 3 different errands. Combine those trips and make them all in one. Drive the speed limit. 25 to 35% fuel efficiency in savings there just by simply slowing down.
And maintenance on your car, right? Filter changes, oil changes. It may not seem like much in savings right away, even if you're using apps on your phone to save a few cents. But oil analysts say if you get an extra mile or 2 a gallon, that does start to add up, especially if these price hikes drag into the summer driving season. Tony?
Yeah, people feel it. Jason Allen for us. Jason, thank you very much.